Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Europa Season 1. This is episode 28. There's actually been a big break between the last time I played. I watched previous videos to figure out where I was, what I was at, what I was doing. It seems I just went mining, yep, I'll deal with that now. First, I'm just going to change my battery out very quickly. What's going on here? Why is this thing not working? Memory 75, subtract the logic, read a vertical. Oh, look, when did that happen? Did I snip that cable? What was I doing last time I was playing this? Okay, well, we can fix that right now. Um, okay, there we go. My solar panels weren't tracking. Well, they weren't vertically tracking. I guess they were horizontally tracking. I wonder how long that's been like that for. Okay, well, there's one problem solved. Anyway, I didn't actually want to be up here. This battery needs to be moved. In fact, one of the things I was thinking about, I haven't played in like a week. So one of the things I realized when looking at old videos is I'm not actually happy with the layout of my base. I want to change where everything is located. I want a proper atmospheric system, and yeah, there's all sorts of things I'd like to do. Okay, I'm going to reorganize this thing. What I need to do is I need to furnace these resources sooner rather than later to create room in my inventory. Now, I've got a stack of lead here, and I need only 16 lead for my advanced furnace job later on. I wanna keep this lead, and the rest of the lead I want to actually furnace. Now, that's going to be furnaced. That's going to be furnaced. These two are going to be furnaced. Oh gosh, running out of room. Okay, let's just get all the steel. I'm not going to do any steel right now. But I'm going to be furnacing that. I'm going to be furnacing that. Now I want to split off. Oops, I want to split 12 of these to go with this. This 16 is going to be done later. Okay, so it's going to be silicon. Close that. Silicon, then iron. Then I'm going to be doing the copper. Then I'm going to be doing the gold. And then, oh, let's get this here. And then I'm going to be doing the solder. Ooh, like this. So that'll be it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to use just a little bit of oxides and volatiles, and I'm just going to furnace all that. I could probably do another stack of copper as well if I wanted to. I mean, I need a lot of copper for the advanced alloys I plan to make later on, but I don't know. It doesn't hurt to have extra copper. It's not like I'm not going to use it. Okay, let's get up here. Where's my furnace? It's way up here. Gosh. So yeah, if I've got an atmospheric system up here, what I'm thinking is I want to make this floor the second half of my atmospherics. Anyway, let's just get this furnace job done first, and then we'll talk about some of the things. Oops, okay, and that's off. Fantastic. Okay, I can go and dive straight into this job straight away. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a couple of volatiles. Let's get those. Yeah, and then we'll stick in an oxide, some oxygen. We're not going to start that yet. First, we're going to get our resources ready. First, the silicon's going to go in, then there's iron's going to go in, and then it's going to be copper, and then gold, and then at the end I'll do solder. Okay, I'm all set and ready to go. Let's bang this out. Okay, first thing, let's do the silicon while the furnace is roaring hot. Let's open that. Let's just have the ingots plonk out for now. Okay, copper. Let's close this. Let's get the other copper ready to go and the gold. Okay, now we can open this up. We can grab some of these while we're waiting. I can't seem to grab this. Okay, that's fine. I'll grab it later. Let's get the gold in there. Let's see if we can grab this thing. Yep. Gold should just pop out. Okay, and now let's close this and let's process our solder stuff. The temperature in there, it's dropping pretty fast actually. We could suck out some of these gases while they're really hot, but we don't want the pressure to get too low. So pressure of around about 1 megapascal will be fine. Even it could even be less because the lead and the iron are going to release gases. So yeah, there's very little pressure in there now. I hope I didn't drop too much out. This will release a lot of gas though, so it should be okay. Let's get this and that. Yep. Temperature's dropping fast. It's fine. Okay, once this is done, the solder should be ready. Okie dokie. Yep, we'll produce solder. Let's grab that solder. Great, great job. Okay, let's evacuate the rest of those gases. They're not very hot, are they? What did the temperature get down to? 150 in the end. And my furnace pipes, that's okay. I can use that to heat my base if I need to. While I'm waiting for that to evacuate, oh, I was about to say, while I'm waiting, I can do my jetpack, but I remember now, I moved my jetpack refueling station. It's down here somewhere. So while I'm waiting for that to refuel, we can do a few odds and ends out here. Not refuel. I got a drink. I'm stuck. It's fine. Okay, and yep, there we go. Jetpack is full. Great job. Let's get rid of that. I'm curious about a few things. I actually want to get rid of a lot of this dirt, but this water tank, because the problem is it doesn't have much in it. Most of it's trapped inside my combustor right now. One of the big problems is that the water comes in super hot, which is really high pressure. I'm afraid I'm going to blow this tank up. I really shouldn't have done a portable tank. I should have put a proper big tank, and I think I might do that very soon. I don't know if it'll be this episode, but it'll be soon. Okay, so let's dig away some of this dirt. Try and dig a little bit, just a tiny bit every single episode, and I'll very slowly eat away this hill. Should expose more of my base. Okay, that furnace should be close to evacuated by now. Let's just get rid of these last traces here. Okay, we're getting there. What is that? Floating dirt? No, that's bad. Health critical. Yeah, 25%. I haven't drunk in a while by the looks of it. I better go drink. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, let's go and find our furnace. Let's turn that volume pump off. If it's done already, I don't know if it's done. How are we going? Oh, it just did. Oh, it was perfect timing actually. We'll get rid of that. This should be evacuated as well. This is my hydrogen, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's get inside. Let's drink and let's talk about some of the other things I noticed while I was watching old episodes. I'm gonna clear all this away, but not right now. Okay, let's get inside. Oh, I got duct tape here. Last episode I must have been duct taping. Okay, let's get this gas out. Okay, cool. Let's what's the temperature in here? 26 degrees. Now here's the thing, every time I enter my base, the first thing I want to do is usually eat, drink, and fill batteries up. So I might actually put a cupboard down here and like have water bottle fillers like on the wall somewhere and have a battery recharger here. So I can do all that the moment I get in my door. Eat, drink, battery charger. That's one of the things that needs to, that I'm kind of not happy with my base, is I have to go all the way up to floor 6 or so. I'm doing H2 combustor stuff. It's not this level, is it? It's level 3. Okay. Okay, I think last time I played, yeah, I just let it go and saw what temperature I got. I want to get that temperature up a bit higher. So let's run this combustor a little bit. And let's get this temperature up. What is the temperature of my heat tank? Heat tank is going to have to be moved if I'm going to be changing my atmospherics as well. So there's another job that I have to do. Almost 2,900 degrees. It's incredible. This is rising like crazy. When this gets up a little bit higher, I'm going to just start evacuating that room. 2,400. I still haven't drunk yet. I should go drink. I don't want to run the combustor again, though it's hardly going up at all. It's just a quick spurt. There we go. Let's get that temperature right up. Let's try and stick to that close to 3,000 temperature range. This is fine. Let's start evacuating. We'll just suck all those gases out. And yeah, we'll buff our heat tank a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Why are the gases heading down? I didn't leave any active vents on or anything, did I? Sorry, I just see the particles heading down like this. I'm a bit concerned. I think it's maybe have something to do with my combustor. I didn't leave anything on. Okay, let's get to floor 6. Let's drink before I die. Now, I don't want floor 6 to be floor 6 anymore. I want it to be floor 1. The floor above floor 6, floor 7 will become my atmospheric system. So that floor there is going to be atmospheric. So that's all going to be changed. This floor here is probably going to be advanced furnace on this floor. So this all has to be ripped up and moved. So I got a bit of work to do. Anyway, let's. It's 27 degrees in here. It's perfectly fine. We can drink some water. We'll drink half of the water. We'll get ourselves some food. What are we eating? We're eating tomato soup. It's been sitting there ages. It's cold tomato soup. What's it called? Consomme. Okay. Close helmet. Lock helmet. I should have put that duct tape in the cupboard. Okay. We can close this now. Get out. We could leave this open. I don't want to change my battery there. What I really want to do is that battery upstairs is going to be moved. So I want to cut power to it. So I want to go to my mushroom room. I think this is going to be a mushroom room. My greenhouse is going to stay a greenhouse. But yeah, this thing here is basically going to be a battery filler from now on. And I'm probably going to waste a lot of charge in that battery when I rip the battery up. So let's do this. I don't know what that connects to. It looks like I can just rip that up. I have to go up there and see what's going on. Yeah, okay. I don't want to split those off. Okay, from now on, every time I want to refill my battery, I'm just going to head up here and fill it up there and try and pull as much charge out of there as possible. There's my greenhouse. My greenhouse isn't connected yet. I have to connect it. I don't actually need a greenhouse, I don't think. Not yet. I mean, it's just going to be food production. These food machines are going to be moved. This atmospherics is going to stay like this, but on that floor there, where my furnace is, there's going to be 3 more tanks. Okay, we're getting there. Let's close our tool belt and let's get all this junk out of my inventory. Actually, no, 5 is good. Oh gosh. Okay, 5 is not good. Duct tape. Get in there. Oh, we can put these here. Good. That steel is for making astraloy later on. But I think I'm going to do a huge base restructure before I set up advanced furnaces. Okay, so I've got all my resources I want to put in these machines. The solder can go in there. I might just... Should I combine it? Yeah, I don't know. This is just going to combine the gold and everything. The other thing I want to combine is my existing solder, which is all that stuff there. Here we go. And then we can pull it all out. And we can put all these back on the shelves. I think the shelf system is far better than what I was doing before. And, oop, there we go. Now let's go to floor... Oh, which floor do we want to go to? So what are we doing now? Let's have a look. One thing I'm a bit concerned about is my mushrooms. I need to refresh them. I need to grow them again. I don't think my mushroom... Considering I'm doing a base expansion, my mushroom isn't going to be ready in time. Oh, and here's another thing I noticed. My tomatoes are about to run out. They're about to decay. But one thing I noticed is I don't think I have any tomato seeds. And that's a problem. I might actually plant some mushrooms right now. We'll put 2 back in here, and we'll just plant 4 of them. I don't think I have any tomato seeds. I watched an old episode, and I don't remember making any tomato seeds. I didn't see myself making them. Yeah, there's no tomato seeds here. I've got wheat, corn, soy, rice, fern, potato, and pumpkin. No tomato. So that's something that needs to be addressed. The atmospheric consistency in here is nearly entirely O2. It's fine. I can plant. I can plant these things here. These things are happy? Yep. There's no such thing as mushroom seeds. I just want to refresh the cooldown on them so they don't decay. So I need to get this greenhouse up and running sooner rather than later. Let's take all my cables in. I actually should do it straight away. Straight away. Get that greenhouse functioning. What? Locked out of Steam? Why? Gosh. Okay. Okay. The big thing I have with oh, actually, I can turn that active in off now. Yeah, I know. Up and down, up and down. I only realize as I'm passing the floor, this thing can be turned off. I'll deal with my H2 combustor when I set up a proper water tank for it. I mean, having two portable tanks isn't a big deal. I probably wasted a little bit of iron, but it's okay. Okay, we're going to close this. We're going to evacuate this little segment here. Get out evil gases. Oh, what am I saying, evil gases? 30-degree oxygen, it's wonderful stuff. Okay, so my greenhouse, I was going to connect it to this line here, but I've got to figure out what I'm doing with all this. I think all these windmills need to be moved. They're just in the way. For now, I just want to get the greenhouse connected, even if it's ugly. No, let's not do it that way. Okay. Stop drifting, jetpack. So, ugh, yuck, yuck, yuck. What do I do here? What does this connect to? That goes up the wall, doesn't it? I might. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna bring this down like this, and will the windmill let me? Yeah, it will. And then around like this, and then I'm gonna just This is all gonna be filled in. Those windmills are gonna be moved up. I just want to get my greenhouse set up really quick and create some tomato seeds before my tomatoes rot. Oh, yeah, that's good. And we can just go straight down like this. It looks really ugly now, but all this is going to be filled in. These are just going to be rooms. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the cabling. The other thing I need to do is the grow lights. I have to go into my mushroom room to figure out the grow lights. This is bad. I shouldn't have done this. I wasn't really thinking. I don't want to run cable along there because that's where the airlock to my mushroom room is. What I might do is I might just head around this thing like this. It looks a little bit ugly, but we'll just go up here like this. I need to get on the other side of this wall and deal with this cabling. Power low, didn't I just fill my battery up? Okay, we'll do it like that. It's connected. It's good. This door should now, there should be green lights there. No, it's not. Oh, what's going on? Well, firstly, I don't want this anymore. The power controller up there isn't on. I'm sitting there thinking, why isn't it connected? I have to turn the power controller on. Okay. And I want my grow lights on a separate circuit. So we'll use another one of these batteries. So that battery there is for airlock and gas intake, gas outtake. We'll just use this battery here. We'll just run it down this line. We could also use that battery there. In fact, one of these batteries is going to be for the mushroom room and one is going to be for my grow lights in the greenhouse. Probably this one here will be my greenhouse grow light battery. So what we'll do is we'll try and get in behind here and grab a bunch of cables. And we'll just run a line straight down the side of the building. Oh, come on, drifting jetpack, don't be mean. We'll just run this down here, and this is going to connect up the grow lights. This is not going to be connected at all. In fact, didn't I have a... Ooh, I pushed the wrong button. Didn't I have a battery-ish warning a moment ago? Let's trade that one out. There we go. I'm going to be using that to recharge our batteries for the time being. The rest of this cabling is probably better done from inside the room. I don't know which way it's going to turn. I should be able to see this cable from inside the room. While I'm here, I might actually get my mushroom room, well, wiring in place. Then we just go right to the top and we'll turn on those power controllers. Okay, I know I've got cables running down like, we'll just leave that like that. They're like vines. But this is all going to be walled off. These are going to be rooms. All this logic needs to be ripped up and put up much higher up. Probably above the battery room, maybe on this floor here. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. For now, I'm just kind of in a race against time. Got to get my mushrooms going. Where's that glass from? The glass is from this window here. I didn't put it back. Um, that's a passive vent. Yeah, these are all connected. I can go and put this. And once I turn the power controller on, my greenhouse will have power. And then I have to connect all the grow lights up. Okay, let's do this. I didn't use these heavy cables in the end. Yeah. Let's just dump the heavy cables for now. I thought I was going to use them, but I didn't. I thought to set up the greenhouse I was going to rewire. I actually am going to rewire all that heavy cable, but since I'm going to be moving a lot of that power stuff up higher, I'll do it later. Okay, so what do we need here? What do we need? I haven't actually checked my battery power for a while. 60%. Oh, I left that on. That's not good. Oh, well, we're going to use that. We want to close this. 83%. This one here, that's 98. That's good. I've been running around in the cold the whole time, so... Oops. So my battery's got drained a little bit. I want to turn this off, because this thing draws power. Just leaving it on all the time draws power. I don't want to do that. Okay. Greenhouse. Well, we need to go right up to the top. Floor 14. Then we'll come down and we'll look at those grow lights there. We'll connect them all up to that line there that I put down the building. Might be a bit close to the elevator. I don't know. Okay, so this is going to power the grow lights. This is going to power the greenhouse, the other stuff. This is going to power the mushroom. I might leave this one off for now, just to conserve power, because those power controllers do draw power. I don't know if having the mushroom room right here is a good idea anyway. I can't put hydroponics like in the floor. With my mushroom room, I was thinking of having hydroponics on the floor and then like a second level of hydroponics, since mushrooms don't grow very high. Do I need 2 more grow lights? Where are all my grow lights? Let's just see if did I drop them on the floor in here? It sounds like the sort of thing I would do. Oh no, they're in the wall. I just can't see them. Okay, I have to rip that up and just so I can get to the wiring. Okay, so we'll do that. God, my tomatoes are going to expire. I got to be quick here. Got to be really quick. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Yeah, I could probably wire them up without ripping up the other stuff. I'm running out of cables. Wow, do I have enough? This one's power. Okay, so, yep. Let's just hook these up to each other first, and then we'll figure out how we're going to connect it up to there. This is power. Yeah, okay. That's power. Good. What is going on here? Why isn't it not connecting? I've got the wrong spot. Am I going to connect these down the middle? Probably. We'll just see what this does.
Hydration critical.
Well, we can just do a straight line all the way. I'm out of cables. Can you believe that? Okay, let's go get some cables. Floor 5. Come on. Thank you. Okay, we need copper. Oh, I missed. My fingers are really cold. I should run them under warm water or something before I play this game. Let's go cables. There we go, cable coil. And is there anything else I could be doing? Apart from looking at my phone, because I just got a text a second ago. So real life just won't leave me alone. And what have we got? Oh, junk mail. Junk text. Offering me 2-for-1 pizzas. Okay, so I wonder what my tomatoes are at. We're going to let that go for a while, since I am going to need a lot of cables. How are the tomatoes going? 44. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's hurry. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Gosh, that's enough cables. I don't have time to sit here waiting for a ton of cables to be produced. My tomatoes are gonna die before I get my greenhouse running. Oh gosh, why am I under so much stress all the time? Level 9, no, level 10. Level 9 is the greenhouse. Level 10 is what I want for the grow lights. So, I mean, let's just quickly get this done. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I should have just done a straight cable. There we go. Those grow lights should be connected to power. If I turn them on, they should work. This was the wonky job I did before. I really want these things to be out as far away from the future door as possible. Honestly, I'll probably redo this whole cabling line so it goes down the right rather than the left. I got a bunch of heavy cables I got to move, which means I have to move my whole power array. Right now, I don't have time to make things neat and tidy. I have to get these tomatoes planted. Okay, the grow lights should all work. Yep. Okay, yep. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we have to evacuate this room, and we have to set our airlock up. Where's my data disk? And where did this plastic come from? Okay, the plastic came from upstairs. These things here. So we'll just put that plastic back. We'll go get our data disk, which is on floor 6. Which I think will be my furnace floor at some point. Is it on floor 6? No, where did I leave my data disk? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is here. Okay. I hope I've got everything wired up properly, because I am running out of time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this door. Let's just make sure all these machines work. They do. We'll put this in here for now. I want to evacuate this room and then just pump CO2 in here. So let's just... Oh, I forgot to do something. I can't evacuate the room until I turn my atmospherics on. I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to stress out. I should have hot furnace gases in... Well, not in there. I should have nothing in here. That's fine. We'll turn this on. We'll turn that on. Okay, now we can evacuate our greenhouse. Then pump CO2 in, and then plant the plants straight away. I want to leave them in the fridge the very last second, and then race like crazy to get up here. Okay, so let's turn this on, and this should just suck air out of this room, evacuating the room, getting all this oxygen out, and get everything out, basically. And once it's evacuated, we will pump CO2 in here. We'll set up our airlock. We can go and set up our airlock right now, actually, while we're doing that. I haven't named these things, have I? Oh gosh, I need a renaming tool. Okay, we can use this airlock to our advantage. Renaming tool. I should have grabbed it. I'm wasting so much time. What am I doing? Let me in. Renaming tool. Renaming tool. Quick. I'm sure everyone else watching spotted that I didn't have my renaming tool on me. Screaming at the monitor, get your renaming tool first. I know I would be. If I was watching myself play, I'd be so frustrated. Okay, we'll do this now. We have to suck out a little bit more air, unfortunately. Okay, so while that is evacuating, we can go and name all these things. This is the external greenhouse door. This is the internal greenhouse door. This is the external greenhouse airlock vent. Yeah, Control C. and this is the internal Control V. This is the, we'll put it at the start, the greenhouse airlock gas sensor. I'm dying of thirst, I know that. I don't have time to fix anything. Everything's good. I don't need to rename this. This is fine. And we can turn this on. We want the external pressure. That's good. Internal pressure. That's also good. Okay, so we go for the external door, then the internal door. Then we go for the external vent, wherever it is. Then the internal vent. And now let's go for the gas sensor. No, the greenhouse airlock gas sensor. Let me pull this out, and we have a cycling airlock right now. Fantastic. There should be trace amounts in here, insignificant trace amounts. Yeah, we don't need a full vacuum as such. But well, we're going to leave that vacuuming for a little bit longer. We're going to rename this as the greenhouse gas outtake and greenhouse gas intake. I'm going to make that a capital T so it's easy to read. For me, anyway, I'm weird. And this is the greenhouse temperature sensor. Okay, cool, fantastic, great stuff. And yeah, our greenhouse is almost ready to go. We just have to put air in here now. What's the? We don't have a complete vacuum just yet. It's so close though. It's so close. Let's just wait until it's fully vacuumed. 0.8, 0.7 million mole. Trace amounts of O2 aren't really a big issue, are they? I just figure I'm so close I might as well get it fully evacuated. I'm going to need to drink. I'm just in a rush. My tomatoes are dying as we speak. And I hope they might die in my hand while I'm running them up to the greenhouse. 0.01 m mole. I think that's millionths of a mole. Yeah, so 0.07 now. It was 0.1. Now I'm trying to get it to 0. Honestly, I'm just wasting time. I should just put the... I'm just so close. I'm so close. I can't help myself. I wanna wait till it hits 0. I'm only evacuating 6 squares, so it's pretty good. It's a pretty quick process. Oh, what? Come on. 0. Doesn't say nil yet. Nil. Bye-bye, oxygen. Bye. Come on. Leave. The rest of these squares are nil. Okay, that's it. I think we're good enough. We've got H2O in here. Yeah, 315 moles. Let's turn this off and let's flood this room with CO2 now. Pure CO2. 36 degrees, that's great. I've got a heater set up, ready to go as well. The grow lights are set up, everything's good. I just want to get some pressure in here. I don't actually have to wait for this. I can just let it go while I go and rush and go get my tomatoes. I might not just grab the tomatoes, but grab some other things as well. Now this should be O2 mainly, a bit of CO2, a bit of N2. Yeah. The mushrooms downstairs are producing CO2. I have to filtrate that out of my base at some point. Not going to do it just yet. Okay, let's get out of here. 4, 6, please. That's 5. I want 6. Okay, let's empty my inventory of unnecessary things. Temperature is 29%. Let's 29 degrees. Sorry, not 29%. Which means we can drink. And we can eat. Fantastic, very good. Close, lock, helmet. Okay, how's my tomatoes looking? 26 minutes. Okay, let's grow 4 soy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put these back. Pumpkins. Let's grow Oh, well, we shouldn't grow any pumpkins, but we will anyway. We'll grow one pumpkin. Yep. And we won't bother with potatoes, rice, ferns, and we need the tomatoes. Okay, let's grab the tomatoes, run like crazy upstairs, plant them before they die. And go, 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 go. I left the fridge door open. Who cares? Who cares? Let's get up there. Tomatoes are dying. Tomatoes are dying. They could die in my hand. Okay, airlock, get in there. Close. Suck all this stuff out. Oh my god, they must be on the brink of death. I gotta go in there and quickly chuck them in the trays before they die. They must have seconds left. Look, all the red bars gone. Good enough. And plant, plant, plant. I'm just planting them anywhere. I'm just trying to get them down. I thought I planted tomatoes there. They must have died in my hand while I was planting them. Okay, tomatoes planted. Thank goodness, I saved them. I saved the tomatoes. It was a rescue mission. And we'll plant these soybeans. I know I could be planting seeds instead of plants, but they're going to expire anyway, so I might as well. Okay, and this is now fully pressurized with CO2. The plants will be creating O2. Okay, and the whole point of planting the tomatoes was I want to make tomato seeds because I didn't have any. I know I've got soy seeds and pumpkin seeds. So let's go and double check that. Let's turn this off right now. This thing's fine. I'm gonna have to come back and pick those up. I can plant two more things. I like that you can plant seeds or the plants themselves. I like that. Way of rescuing dying foods is you can just plant them. Did that tomato die? Why is there no tomato plant there? I don't know. Some of my plants died. I'm sure they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I had 13, didn't I? I don't think I lost any. But there's 3 plants I got to grow. Okay, let's get down to level 4 and see how my mushrooms are doing. They should be done by now, actually. I should be able to plant the last 2. Yeah, they are. Okay, we've... oh, gosh. Flipping. Replenishing the cooldown on my mushrooms, because I do plan to have a big mushroom room at some point. In fact, let's replant 2 of these. And let's go get those other 2 rotting mushrooms on floor 6. Chuck these in the fridge. I think I got my tomatoes down with seconds to spare. It's a tomato rescue mission, basically. Okay, I want to plant these 2. That's going to happen. And we'll get seeds of something else. I think wheat seeds will be fine. Let's plant 2 of these. 1, 2. And yeah, we've already got a bag of rice, don't we? Yeah, we'll plant 3. Okay, there we go. So we've got mushrooms and rice. Let's go down and plant these mushrooms really quick. Not rice, mushrooms and wheat, I meant. And yep, we'll just plant these. And then we'll have mushrooms. It's actually good to accumulate a bunch of mushrooms. Because my mushroom room, I want to plant a whole pile all in one hit. Okay, back in the greenhouse. So yeah, rescue mission successful by the looks of it. My tomatoes are growing. And when I can harvest the seeds, I can store them up. I hope I haven't destroyed any plants. I think I've got one of everything that I started with. At least one of everything, apart from the tomato seeds. Pumpkin, corn, rice, wheat, potato, soy. Yeah, I've got seeds for all of them. Ah, let me in. Oh, that's a pumpkin. Okay, I only needed 2 wheat. Okie dokie. Fantastic, fantastic. And when these are at the seeding stage, we can get seeds. I thought that was empty. It wasn't. It had a pumpkin in there. That's why I grabbed 3 wheat. My bad. My bad. Okay, we'll put this one back in the fridge. good to see my greenhouse is up and running and set up. I'm actually going to decommission it once I've got all my seeds and stuff, because honestly, you've seen my cupboard. I don't need more food. I've got tons of food. It's nice to have the greenhouse, but I don't really want it. I'm wondering if I have the atmosphere 50% oxygen, 50% carbon dioxide. Oh no, that won't work. I was thinking of having mushrooms and plants at the same time, but I just remembered mushrooms die in light. So you can't have your normal plants and your mushrooms in the same room. Well, you can, as long as like the room is segregated. Maybe sharing passive vents or something. That might be a way to play it. Like have my mushroom room and my greenhouse have the same atmosphere, because there's a passive vent on the connecting the two rooms. And the idea is the plants are turning the CO2 into oxygen, and the oxygen and the mushrooms are turning the oxygen to CO2. And if they do it at the same rate, then I can keep the 50-50 CO2 O2 percentage there like that the whole time. Just looking at my other plants here, and just have a steady supply of mushrooms and plants at all times. So something I've never tried before, but now that I think about it, it seems like a cool idea. Okay, so we've got one dilemma out of the way, the tomato rescue mission. Now I want to really start. Oops, I really want to start getting prepared. Sorry, that was my phone going off. If you're wondering what that is, I want to start getting prepared for reworking my whole base, because I don't want to set up my advanced furnace until I've redone my whole base, and I want to do this kind of floor by floor. And the first floor I'm thinking of is the bottom floor. When I first enter the base, I want water down there. And I also want... Oh, I didn't need silicon, did I? I need steel. I need 2 of those. I want water down there, or my food down there. That's what the lockers are for, as to hold my food. I also want a large battery down there. I think that battery that I'm going to rip up upstairs, I think I'm going to use that to... yeah, I think I'm going to use that to go downstairs and power my battery charger. Okay, I want a liquid tank, copper and steel. Okay, and this is to I want to have my H2 combustor tank, an actual proper water tank, because I'm terrified of blowing up that portable tank. The portable tanks will be used. I'll probably have one permanently connected to my greenhouse and my mushroom room, and I think, yeah, and I'll have one connected to an ice crusher, something like that. I also need liquid pipes. I don't know how many pipes I've got. I don't know which floor to go to. Did I put them up in this cupboard up here? No liquid pipes here, but I do have my food here. So we can start the process of moving my food downstairs right now. All these foods here. Oh, whoops. A canned French fries got missed somehow. Okay, let's put this here. Let's put that there. We'll leave these ones here right now, because they're the ones I'm currently eating. And we'll go to floor... Well, we can't go to floor 4. I can't hold my pipe. So I can stick this back in my mining drill slot. And we'll stick this here. And we need liquid pipes. How many have we got? 3. I am going to have to make more. Oh, what the... Yeah, I'm going to have to make more of these things. And that's going to be on floor 5. So we'll chuck that there. The iron's going to go in there. I know I haven't emptied these machines yet. I want to empty my inventory. Okay, whoops, wrong way. Let's go all the way to floor 0, the ground floor. I think this is going to be my permanent ground floor. So I kind of know how I want to set it up. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna have a cupboard on this wall somewhere, a locker. Sorry. Yeah, maybe here. My food is gonna go. My battery is going to go down here somewhere, and a battery charger. Probably a battery charger on this wall here, or maybe 2 water bottle fillers on this wall with battery charger underneath. And so I want my locker like maybe up against this wall here. And then I'll have a battery. Now the cool thing about batteries and lockers is I could like stick a locker in the middle right here and have just a battery either side. In fact, I like that. I like that. I think I'll do that. There'll be 2 large batteries down here. Okay, so we've got our canned French fries. We've got our canned powdered eggs. Okie dokie. We need some liquid pipes. I just realized I'm at the 45-minute mark. All I've really done this episode was rescue my tomatoes. Okay, so we're going to leave the steel. We're going to put the steel right back in there again. I like leaving a little chunk of steel in there. We're going to stick this in here. We're going to go for liquid pipes. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. I would like a second water bottle filler, and they're just going to hold my water permanently. I mean, holding water on my uniform like this is kind of silly, and that needs refilling. I mean, because I should just empty this, and my uniform can be storage. You know, I can stick my tablet in there or something like that. We'll go with 10 pipes. We've already got 3. We'll get 2 more. Alright, that'll do. We'll pull the iron out. Oh, we'll pull everything out. Look. Nah. And blah. There we go. Doesn't look like I'm going to have time to set my water up this episode. I would like to go outside and have a look at the water. I might drill away a bit more of that hillside while I'm at it. It's at 27 degrees in my base. I don't need to heat it up just yet. But yeah, a lot of work to do. I think next episode I'll get this floor done and maybe make work on the next floor. I've got a feeling the floor above this one is just going to be a storage floor. And yeah, I'd like to just keep drilling away this hill. This bit here I want to drill away. So I've got an easier access to this side of the building. It's all going to get drilled away and look nice and neat. I don't want to drill that stuff at the back though, because I don't want to fill my inventory up with my mining belt up with oxides at this stage. With the oxides, I might use them in my advanced furnace when I make waspalloy, because when I put them in the furnace, they'll be like 0 degrees. Which is much better than putting atmospheric gases in, which is negative 149. So I might fill my furnace up using oxides and then get the temperature up just by feeding in some hotter gases with it. Waspalloy is hard because it's high pressure, low temperature. And that's what makes waspalloy tricky. I don't need much of it. I need 8 grams of it. That's what the 16 lead is for. So anyway, rather than having this tank here, I want to have my water tank here instead. My big water tank. So a bit of trickiness here that I have to engage in. Firstly, let's turn this off. Won't be using that for a while. And secondly, let's have a look and see what we've actually got in here. Virtually none. I can fit all that in a pipe somewhere. I can just not float a pipe, but stick a pipe on the building somewhere, like on this frame out here, and just run the water into there. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. So I'll rip this up and I'll run pipes around, and I'll just stick all my water in one little pipe on the edge, and then I can stick a water tank here. Will it interfere with the active vent? I don't know at this stage. We'll have to find out. It might be a good idea for me to put a wall underneath here, and then rip this wall up so I can see what's going on with the pipes. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. I think that's the way to play it. But anyway, I'm almost at the 50-minute mark here, and I think we should put a little stop to this episode right now. We've successfully saved our tomatoes. Oops. I'm just having a quick look up here before I end the episode to see what's going on. Okay, so that's my water tank. No, it's not. That's a large battery. Oh, the water tank's on level 1. Okay, I went to the wrong level. Okay, quick look at here. Let's go. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Yeah, so I want to rip this up and rip this up, and I want to be able to access these pipes. I'll probably have to rip that up and curl it around somehow to get into my tank. It's going to be a little tricky. And then afterwards, my tank pipes are going to go down the building and to the spot on floor 0 that I was talking about before. So quite a bit to do there. I need to stick a wall here, I think, and then do it from the other side. Maybe not. Maybe I can do a bit from this side here. I can actually rip this one up, rip that up. That's not actually wasting water. It's just pushing water back along the pipes. And no, I don't want it like that. I actually want it up. Oh, I can't do it up. Okay. Well, what about like this? Can I go up? Yeah, I could. Okay, I'll be able to see that from the other side. I'm going to have to run some pipes up and just drag the water around and out of the way. Oh, do I need to? Yeah, there's some water in here that I want to move out. So that's going to be tricky. This pipe here is actually going to go along here, I think. Yeah, I can put a lot of this in place right now before I end the episode. So my idea is this. I'm going to have the water tank connect, yeah, like this. Is that across? Yeah, and the water tank is going to be on this square connecting into that. And as for the water in this tank connector, I could probably just combine it with this water here. I was wrong. I can actually get a lot done just from inside the base here. So this thing can be ripped up, and what I can do is oh, I need to pump it out. That's a problem. Yeah, I'm going to need to connect this water tank to this line here and pump the water from this tank into this line. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Um, I might just reverse the pump, stick it in the opposite direction, and oh gosh, I'm sure there was a quicker way to do this. I might just do this and rip this pipe up and do it later, and just have this pump here connecting from the other side. So like this, for instance. I have no idea how I'm going to connect this to power. Maybe I don't know, loop it around. Can I do it like this and loop it all the way around and connect back up to this cable here, which is also going to loop around. It's going to look very ugly, but I know what I'm doing now. And I can now, yeah, do this like this. I'll have to operate it from the other side. No, I want it like that. There we go. And then when I get up there, I can pump the water out of this tank connector into my pipe network, and then rip up these pipes, put them back, stick my tank down, blah. Okay, everyone, I'll do that next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series. Big changes are coming to this base as I rework every floor and set up what I consider to be a far more efficient and awesome, much more awesome base. So yeah, stay tuned and see how it develops. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.